Florida will be an ever-so-slight favorite against Houston in Monday night's title game. The Cougars advanced over Duke Saturday night thanks to Juwan Roberts' free throws that proved to be the winning point in San Antonio. Here's Matt once again catching up with the Cougars forward.
Houston's Juwan Roberts joins us here on CBS Sports HQ. Before we turn to tomorrow night, let's go to last night. What was it like to be with your guys in the aftermath after leaving the Alamo Dome back to the hotel, basking in that incredible win? What's it like to be with this group?
Well, it's incredible, you know, especially being with a group of guys, you know, that don't give up, you know, that fight to the finish. And you know what the main objective is at the end of the day. And I feel like in that game, you know, we had some mistakes that we wish we could get back. Some stuff that we could have did better, but I feel like we fought to the end. And, you know, the game ain't over till it's 0 on the clock. So I just feel like once you go through adversity, you got to be tough enough to overcome all that.
I want to go back real quick to the foul shots that you made. Were you able to kind of blank out the world around you? What were you feeling in that moment? Had you ever been in that kind of spot before? Did you have nerves, or did it all feel relatively normal? Because obviously those were two huge shots to advance your team into the next round.
Yeah, early in the season, I had the same thing against Kansas. I think it was down 2 or 1, if I'm not mistaken. And Kansas is crazy place to play at. And I made both free throws the same way. So being in this environment, I think I was ready for it. I trusted my work. I make 150 free throws every day before I leave the gym. So being in that moment, I think that prepares me for stuff like this, and you want to be in moments like this. You know, you want to be able to trust your work and all the stuff that you've put in, you know, prior to that moment. I feel like when you step to the line, you just got to believe in yourself and just trust your routine.
Duke had the #1 offense in the country. Florida has the #2 offense in the country. How does a quick turnaround benefit you guys in what you do? Obviously, you had the big build-up to Duke. You had a number of days to prepare for that. But here, it's less than 48 hours. How does it benefit you?
I feel like it's a mental thing, going into games like this. You know, playing back-to-back games with the #1, #2 offensive team in the nation. You got to be mentally locked in, you know, to guard those guys. You know, there's a reason they're in the national championship game. You know, they're pretty good. But, you know, I trust my guys, and I trust the defense that we've been playing all year, you know, to overcome anything. So I feel like when we go up against any offensive, you know, weapons, and I feel like our defense is our backbone to anything, and they can help us win any game.
Last, real quick, what's the message to the team going into tomorrow night?
And we made it far. We made it to April. One last game, you know, why not win it?
Appreciate it. We'll see you Monday.
Yes, sir.
Roberts' free throw put them ahead. L.J. Cryer added a couple, what would end up being a 3-point win of the Blue Devils. As for Monday night, Florida-Houston, the first national title matchup since 1974. It saw NC State and Marquette feature one team averaging 85 or more points per game and another team allowing under or fewer than 60 points per game for the season.